Ladies and Gentiles, my name is Miles and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode we went on a school trip which we are to live harmoniously and peacefully with our fellow students. And we are now currently in the middle of finding out who our student friends are. So over here we have Kazuichi Soda, Gundam Tanaka and his Tanaka Empire of cute, adorable hamsters. And this guy, Nagito Kamaeda. So we will continue now by... Yes, I do want to leave. I'm going to try and see what the controls are like for this game, because I remember during the trial, there are some controls that I had issues with, so I am going to see how that is, and if not, then if so, I will change to a control pad. Just see how that feels. Like on the Vita, which I originally played this on, it was rock solid, like the control wise. I was about to say, you're following me everywhere, aren't you, Nagato? But then I remembered, yeah, you're helping me introduce to everyone. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all the stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Oh, was that me? Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Is that I just noticed, if you look in the bottom left, is that a Psycho Mantis mask? Maybe. Next to a Sam Fisher. Quiet phone. Begone, thought! Well, this can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? You see, even after the first chapter, again, I didn't get further than that. This guy knows much more than what we're letting on. Than what he's letting on, sorry. He knows more. That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
What happened? It's nothing. Oh, hello! Hi, random nurse girl. She's staring at me funny. If I remember correctly, she is hysterical. She is fucking funny. You know, I'm sorry. Why is she crying?
How'd you know?
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. I literally looked at her. She started crying. What more is there for me to say? So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? You just said it. Of course I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
She's so funny. And she's the ultimate nurse. So, Mikan Sukami. Sumiki. Sorry, I remember the names of the first lot still, and that took me a long ass time to remember them. It's like, oh, that person died. What was their name again? Do any of you remember that name? And in the end, I was just like, yeah, that happened. But then eventually you remember them as the story progresses, because funnily enough, not so many people survive later on. Spoiler alert, it's kind of obvious. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness, and I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics of discussion after what? Was one of those topics the economic structure of the downfall of the Panda Nation? Because if not, then I'm sorry, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Just saying. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. Thanks, Nagito. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Not really. I might need to go for a pee. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get any asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded or don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Thanks, Nagato. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends. And not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. After anything you say, just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I leveled up making a girl cry. That is a lot of cola. Is that 20-litre cola? Or is that just 2 litre? I can't tell. It's a shit ton of cola though. That's one big bottle of cola. I better go flat before you can even finish drinking it. I don't know. I could give it a good shot. And why are there surfboards? It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Night vision goggles. So these are military goods, huh? They can't even... They even carry night vision goggles? I can't believe the supermarket even sells stuff like this. Oh, you're just over there? What if I speak to you again? Please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you. So please calm down. I'll come to you in a second, Nagato. Is there anything over here? A vending machine? We'll get to her in a minute. It doesn't seem to have any money. Do I have to use some type of coin? I wonder what coin.
Peeking. Hello.
Oh, hey! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
That's right. Introduction to our go-go.
Ibuki Miyota. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota.
I think I disliked her when I first played this, actually. She is the ultimate musician. Ibuki Miyota.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out that bombastic
I
supermarket.
see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans. I'm down, but chili has 2 L's in it. I'm pretty sure of that. Bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons.
No problemo.
What happened to your nose? Your nose went a bit pointy there, madam. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yaburi would shop here. And I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked from all of this deliciousness. I'm gonna totally use that. I'm 31 flavors of stoked. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyon Poyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band? Sounds familiar.
What?
Yeah, the teen pop idol in the first game, whose name I'm blanking now, actually. She was the first victim in the last game. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? Wow, you could hear me? Duh. Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. Pretty sure Van Gogh was an artist. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Did Van Gogh cut his ear off? Wait, most people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. I don't know. She's kind of growing on me. There was a character I didn't like, and I cannot remember who the life it was, other than Nagito, because he's just creepy. And it's clear that if you've ever played the first one, and you know the first one as well as I do, expect twists. And, you know, you've got to take everything as face value. So, what's this one saying? Blank still? Another camera. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. So that's what was... oh, you can't say it. That's what was monitoring you in the first game, the one that was televising the despair game, or the killing game, whatever you want to call it. Nothing else to scan. That's a full trolley. Right, let us leave. Was this Rocket Jump Mall? Rocket Punch. Run in. The hotel. Where was the other place? There was another place as well. I cannot remember what it was. Ah, the ranch. That was it. Those cows look creepy. Central Island. Back at the beach. Okay. I'm not going to use the map jump because apparently if we do have this pet, where is said pet? Hope meter. Until next growth, total steps taken. So what if so 28 will make it grow. Don't need to clean. So how many steps was that? Still 28. So what if I just do that? Does that increase my steps? Yes, it does. So that's all set out then. We'll go to the ranch just because it's there. I should have gone on the bridge. I can't remember much about this. Just the Usami Corral. This looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Oh, you found it! You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to the handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me on my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boom! Turn into a moo cow.
A moo cow. Wow, okay, it worked. A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably said before, we've got issue. We're probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Sorry, by the way, I am gonna keep changing between having... You're a moo cow, you are not a cow. Based on its appearance, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? I don't know what it is, okay? When I play games with a lot of me talking and narrating, it makes me yawn, and I don't know why. I don't find games boring. Like, generally, I love this. Like, it was the same with Orwell. When I was playing that, I just kept reading and I was yawning, and it's not that I'm bored. You know, I've been up for a few hours now. I'm not tired. And it really frustrates me because I feel it's just disrespecting to the game and to you, and it really, really bugs me. Oh, the billboard. It's San Corral, huh? Guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it. Yeah, you just saw a rabbit turn a chicken into a cow. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow. Dad looked brown, he didn't care how. Bow, 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 bow. A tropical bird? That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, you've got a cow and a tropical bird.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagaro Kamiyata. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
You've, got a bit of a chest, Akane.
Well...
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-round super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in a groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, how can you... No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performance must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete, and a chest to go with it.
What?
Huh? Don't tell me you...
Unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. She is so closely based. Like, again, there might be a reason behind it, but she looks a lot like Oi from the first game, who was the ultimate swimmer and had a very same body and was known for her milk jugs, as one other character liked to proclaim about them. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger into the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself. I think it's this girl that I was a bit odd about. Because you'll see. If I remember correctly, you'll see what I mean.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
She is the ultimate traditional dancer. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? Can you work it out yet? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually...
Hiyoko's talents have made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performance is so popular among young audiences, which is rare in a... It is. It's the amount of talking and narration that I'm doing, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. That sounds creepy. Probably because she looks so young, her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing! Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
There we go. I'm squishing a lot of Mr. Ants. Come again. If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Thank you.
Wanna do it together? Hell no. Okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Yeah. Weird, right? She's definitely a full-on psychopath. Is it nighttime already? What? Oh, it's my pet. Oh. I can give you presents, of which I have none at all. I believe you get, in the first one you made friends. In the long run it didn't actually provide anything extra. It was just a little bit like Easter eggs. I'm getting really pissed off about my yawning and I don't know what's causing it. But don't let that spoil up the content. I'm not gonna let this spoil my game.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across this bridge we can reach another island from here. Is it safe? That's what we're getting there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Central Island. I forgot we could get here straight. Those waves are very intimidating. You look like there should something be there. I don't actually think... Yeah, we can't get across to any of the islands. Jabberwock Park. Again, it really has been a while since I've played it. So this is a park?
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going on? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to each other. Yes! Actually, now that I remember, making friends does make a difference. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Basically, you become friends and then you gain abilities off them, which you use in trials. Again, you know, I feel like I might be spoiling some things for you, but this is a franchise that I love, and considering it's already a sequel, and like there's like 4 games out altogether. One was a completely different kind of game, but yeah, I don't feel it's a spoiler too much to me. Okay, you stay the same. The bronze statue. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge. Why, thank you.
Amazing!
Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid.
Truly, the statue is splendiferous indeed.
I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. This island symbol, huh? It's when I do that voice. That voice is making me yawn. You know what? If someone like ever counted how many yawns I do in this recording, I'd be offended. But We don't need to worry about that.
What do you want?
Because it's my boy. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Some things just don't change. In the first game, he was a skinny wicket. So when... Yeah. Even his body is overwhelming. Shut the fuck up, Hajime. Shut up. What do you know? You can't just walk up to someone and say, oh, they're fat. You can't just do that.
Hey,
Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent prodigy, which means he's a freaking genius. And heir to a company. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can't tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
actually,
The guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family. That's my voice. I've got to stop doing that. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
how admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why do Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to the shock. He can't really remember much. I'm gonna try to do Byakuya's voice because I fucking love the guy. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? I love him so much. I really want to get a tattoo of him. I considered getting... I still am considering, to be fair, getting a tattoo of the first class, like all of them, like as part of like an upper part of a sleeve, because I really love the first season, as you will, the first game. I've already done you, so we'll get out of here. Wow, there are a lot of gates. Is this... I can't remember what the map button was. Oh, there we go. So... yeah, there is... somewhere else? What's that over there? So he's with me. There mustn't have been... see, that's where the canyon was. That must be where the other place is. But we'll go back to the first island anyway. That was the beach. Here's the ranch. And next, I believe, is the final stop, which is the hotel. It's a nice hotel. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for a Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Who is that left to meet now? Oh, I remember. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. I'm not the best at doing voices. I'll be honest. But it's true, like, Nagato...
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we have a look around for a bit? I need to really look at why I'm yawning. It's starting to actually piss me off now. Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think of this situation as a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. Oh, I get to walk around this area, don't I? I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. Yep, so I get to walk around now. Oh, everyone's room. Oh, wow, the controls on this are shocking to say the least. So this one is for Soda. Kazuichi. This is a guy we haven't met yet. That guy we haven't met yet. That guy we haven't met yet. And if I remember, we've met Gundam Tanaka and his Tanaka Empire. I believe that's his room. Oh, Byakuya's room. Fun enough, this is my room. And I can't go in yet. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, hi! I almost ran into your crotch. And obviously over here we have all of the females. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of forgotten quite a few of the names. Wow, we actually have not seen a lot of them. Because we've got a young guy, redhead. Big brutish guy. Let's go on to this guy. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in a crappy mood.
you.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other yet, right?
name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Well. Bit of a dick. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan no less.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressively forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagaro, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating, guess not.
hey bastard.
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Hi there, thank you for your introduction, but if you don't mind, and if you can kindly get up my personal space and stop being around me and kindly fuck off, that would be grand, thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Fuyuhiko. Let's see what I did there. Would you mind getting out of my way? Oh, hello. No. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know. Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Beauty flares. Yeah, in the first game, the school you were in was boarded, literally nailed shut with massive plates like that. And who are you with your cannon?
Hey,
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? I was. Yeah.
you are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
She is the ultimate photographer. Mahiru Kazumi.
Actually,
Mihiro is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I believe it's when I want to yawn is when he's talking. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Oh, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved you guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I'm worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. It's true. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal, really? Really, Nagano? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey, you.
Don't F me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough to change my mind. You better man up and try harder to do your best. I see your whips already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Well, thank you, my hero. I definitely won't be your hero. Delicious. Hotel lobby. We have a guy over here. Big blue lightning guy. I can't even remember what he is. That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name?
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
There we go. Oh, it's got a whistle on it. I didn't see the whistle. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to remember so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager, so is he like the ultimate coach? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's travelled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and it led to a national victory as well. Rumour has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. He was in the first game. If that's not true, he deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a bird like that, he'd better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Yeah. He one crazy fool. So we got upstairs. Yeah, we do. We all go down to the hotel lobby. Then we're gonna get in the after party.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this really was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel is pretty well kept and it seems the electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Beats me.
State your
Is
business.
she the ultimate archer? Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? So I'm trying to kind of remember myself. An introduction? Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko Peko. Ultimate swordswoman. I was thinking it's something along the lines of, like, weapons.
Actually,
This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Piko Pekoyama. Is it Peko Pekoyama or Piko Pekoyama? I can't remember now. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. Yeah, with your Sharingan wannabes.
Cheers.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. You know, all you need to do is like bang them straight down on the crown of their head. They're dead. Probably a blow to the throat. Probably kill them as well. I imagine a lot of blows somewhere might possibly kill someone, like maybe the chest. Maybe. Alcohol, but we're just kids. Another monitor. Hello. Room service. And we have little arcade tables. Even if we... Oh, yeah. Arcade machine. Booyah! This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. Doo-doo. I can't remember what you remind me of. There's some girl playing an arcade game. She looks completely absorbed in it.
Hajime.
You haven't probably introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Jakai. Sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little. Are you sure about that? Let's see. All right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
The little hairpin kind of gave it away, didn't it? Chiaki Nanami. The ultimate gamer. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well?
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I can get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? Oh, she's like me! I'm sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I just keep yawning. Upstairs to the last area. In the hotel restaurante. 2 people. So, this is the hotel restaurant?
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It's kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open. Even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could there be?
Sorry.
Well, let's introduce ourselves then. Look, there are 2 people talking over here. 7th Island. So as you may notice, his nosebleed is pink. Oh, it's on auto. Oh, damn it, I missed what it said. If I remember correctly, he still has a southern accent, which I still want to do. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison and it really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Now, even though I felt bad, like I feel bad with that other character and I didn't like him, this guy I just flat out dislike. Just don't. He's a creep. Poison. I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Alright, Gambit, shut up. Teru Hanamura. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
What a name. I actually really like that name. She's the ultimate princess. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoslik. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, porcelain blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that's probably because she can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
What? I shall extol your virtues. Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you there, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first as the ultimate chef. Do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess
Though I like
that's
the big
about
city
it.
flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? There's more to worry about. Actually, I'm really happy about. No, wait, what? I can't read! What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that what you were talking about, poison, earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. I know, right? Like a massive creep. Oh, that sound. Was that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hijime, look at the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Seventh Island. Decent name. Nope, I have to make my way there. Oh, let's check my pet. Anything on the pet? Hey, don't you dare poop. Chibimi. I don't have any presents. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. I was like, I can't get out. Alright, let's go, Mr. Tallman.
Hey,
Being absent-minded won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry up and get to the beach. Got it! Is it this way? Hey, it's those weird cows again. I am really skinny and lanky. The beach.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Oh, those are so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them, and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So, we don't get lost? This island is really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's really just a normal island, right? It's just got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey, hey!
Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
There's no way off the island?
not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? Even I can't remember what it is. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park across the bridge? Yes, where I saw you. The park with weird bronze statue and all those creepy animals, right?
Listen,
When I saw it, I remember a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean. An island, beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that the 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this be the island? Jabberwock Island? Is the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on.
Hold it right there. That is a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called, Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on. Right, this ain't a bad place, right? Hey, you guys. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. She's a little bitch. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem at all. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead? No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
To tell you the truth.
Plus, even if I wanted to leave, There's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? Because we're not all super athletes like you. There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and make a raft?
I won't let you.
Oh, hello. Nope, you can't do that. That's a no-no. Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with the island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions placed everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in the announcement earlier?
Love!
Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is it? What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love, love. What a waste of time. Man, and I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I haven't had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everyone received their straps, they just tossed them on the beach. You can't take nature with trash. See? Even you think they're trash. Usama sadly picks up the straps and looks around at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usama strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? What are you thinking? Throwing a big party or something? Correct! Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful! Sonia, you are really crazy. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My lawns are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth. God, you're creepy.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru Teru. Oh, your tenderloins, you betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it!
If we're talking about fun pies on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. What?
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag.
Love, love.
Correct, love, love.
Whoa!
Then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually, I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything, it's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Okay, maybe I was wrong.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on the swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See? Oh God, please do not show me your loins. Your tenderloins. I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Husami and ran straight into the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel and I won't force you to do something you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagano ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Some people didn't want to go swimming then, it seems. You're not going to swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think this makes us friends or anything. Our reasons could be more different. Different reasons? You cannot escape our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami is not lying to us. You're stating that you're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. It's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. What do you want, dickhead? Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. Yeah, he is. I kind of want to punch him myself. Come on, Chiakai. You're not going to swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleeping in a situation like this, she's so sure got some bold nerves. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Oh God, he's burning. Oh my God, that is a bulge.
The sea! The water is so cool. It feels great. Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all our best to do peacefully to enjoy this hearth-robbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun!
Sorry, if you look at Tanaka, a Gundam in the corner, he's built a sandcastle and he's got his little hamsters in it. He's so cute. Oh, I love him.
Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Huh? Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This obviously is not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place, but it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Let's go. This voice? If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
What about everyone who's swimming? They better have got dressed.
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head up. Did you hear that thumping? Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. He's a dick. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Are you just gonna stay there? Come on, Hyoko.
Aww.
There's just so many Mr. Krabs.
Bye.
I'll just step on them later. Oh, you crabs better run while you still can. Oh wow, it takes us straight there. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? He's here.
Hey.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame.
This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce is that tasty?
Hey, hey.
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence!
Ah, shut up.
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so helplessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
what are you thinking?
You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What? What is going on? Why is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah, opening.
Dun da da da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know.
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this?
Hey.
No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother Monomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Well, why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that gets separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big
So,
Brother.
that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting with each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is a life-threatening on battlefield.
Hey.
Hey, what's this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. Really? What? What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive. There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is the black and white bear, Tanuki? I'm not a Tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma? Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right?
thank you for waiting.
So let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your
Naturally,
best.
you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events. Get out of here with Oh, I think there's a really stupid one later as well.
Dumb child.
Geez, your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other?
Well...
Kill each other, I see. What? Kill each other?
No way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kinda lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So, I'm changing the rules.
Yoo-hoo!
If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by a popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue with their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you kill someone and make it to the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It sounds familiar, but a simple rule, right? You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please, choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what the killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What? If nobody ever gets murdered, does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh?
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Wow, you get freaky.
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you...
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this to happen. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O God, who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
Huh. Well, they're a thing. Wow. They're a lot bigger than I remember. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place before me right now in front of me was blatantly out of this world. I can't even speak. Wait,
is this?
why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue. They're mono beasts. I'm on monster. No, I just said they're mono beasts. Weren't you listening, Kazuichi? These strange things about genuine surprise, is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it? I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. Tanaka, you're not talking a lot. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He's just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Wow. You guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. It's true. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please, stay back. I will protect everyone. No, you're not, Monomi. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh. What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Oh. Wow. What is that? It's the only first stage and Monomi is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? You save those hamsters. Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We're just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and we had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless. No different than the ants are washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. And that is true. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? Oh, wrong. No, I didn't mean to push that.
I won't believe.
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one of those things if we were up against a human or something, even an animal. What the hell do we do against a monster like that? They're called monobeasts, Nakamaru. It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So, can I truly be confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. The day became a day like any other. A day which held more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, damn. I love this game. And I realised then that I'd been doing Byakuya's voice a little bit wrong. Danganronpa. Do we actually now get to see their names instead of it rushing by like earlier? Why did that say boys and girls symbols then? Wow. Well. That was the prologue. Surviving students, 16. And there we have it. I obtained the Fosho Broken Wand. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. And that is exactly where I'm going to end this episode. So, thank you for taking time out of your day for joining me on this despair-filled epic adventure. I will see you in the next episode. But until then, Miles out.